Coming up next, Mike and Angelo are set to scorch your TV sets with Angelo's hottest idea yet. Looks like a bit of a burnout to me.
Oh, we've really done it this time.
Once upon a time, a young potato called Edward awoke from a dream of a far-off land where all potatoes are kings. Deciding that he must search for this land, he packed up his favourite presenters, cartoons, music and stars. Waving goodbye to his brothers Chip and Saute, he hit the road, feeling ready for anything along the way. MASHED, starting the 2nd of May on CITV. Life's full of surprises.
Hello. Are you very real? Yes, I am. Very real. Is that chicken yummy? Yes. Ooh, what's that? That's a triangle. It's a triangle? It's a shape. Is it? You've just eaten it. Oh, it's come out again. Can you do that?
I don't know about you, but my life just got a whole lot fuller.
L'Oreal introduces new Elvive 2-in-1. It contains ceramide R, which strengthens the hair from within.
For stronger, thicker, fuller hair.
New L'Oreal Elvive 2-in-1.
Go on, wash the strength back in.
Now on special offer at Boots.
New from Viennetta, a combination of deliciously smooth ice cream and the tangy taste of pineapple. Viennetta Pineapple, new from Walls.
On your marks, get set, go!
What mayhem and madness can we expect from the Funhouse?
Bouncy, bouncy, fun, fun.
Nice. Anything else?
There will be explosions.
You've got to love
I
that.
suppose you lot are going to be really noisy.
For clean, wholesome fun, change the channel. You only get really messy in the Funhouse next week on CITV. Cats conjuring up more magical mayhem for Jess and Toby.
My name is Catriona.
Magic with Everything, Fridays at 5 to 4 here on CITV. Now, Mike and Angelo in a right musical mess. But could Angelo have found the answer to all their problems?
No! No! Angelo, get a grip, will you?
One strum, it's back in the box.
2 strums and you're in the box. You heard what Katie said.
Oh, she won't be home for 2 hours. She'll never know. Oh, baby. Oh, darling. Oh, sweetheart.
Okay, 1 strum, hurry.
You do things to me.
Get on with it.
Wow.
Terrific. Now put it back.
Did you hear that?
I heard it. Put it back.
Flip me belly button inside out.
Oh, look at you. Back in the box now.
Oh, one more strum.
Angelo.
One rapid arpeggio.
Right. Give.
One quick chord. One chord and I'm happy. When I hold you in my arms, can't resist your fatal charms. You and I were meant to be. You're the sap and I'm the tree.
Pete's sake, go easy. What's that?
Oh my gosh!
Fire! It's on fire! Angelo!
I'm hot, baby!
The guitar is on fire! Where are you going?
The river!
The river?
You know, big long thing full of water. we've really done it this time.
I keep hearing the word we.
Oh, no, Mike. I can't let you take the blame.
That's mighty big of you, pal. Katie saved for months to get that guitar. I hope you have 150 pounds to buy a new one.
Oh, we haven't got that kind of money. Mike, Katie's gonna kill us.
Us? I'm sorry, pal. I'm in the wrong conversation.
Where are you going?
To book you a nice leafy plot at the graveyard. See ya, pal.
Oh. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What's this? Need quick cash? Call now. Mr. Sharkey?
May I?
You don't waste much time.
Well, you know what they say, son. There's a quick and there's a dead. And I'm the dead quick. Sacrifice is the name of the game in my game, son.
What game's that, then?
Snooker, my son. Is there another? Come on through, my son.
Oh, thank you very much.
Right. Down to brass tacks. How much do you need?
Well, you see, I accidentally set fire to Katie's guitar.
Stump, spare us a detail, son. Just say how much.
I'm too embarrassed to ask.
Look, you need to borrow Mazumas, and I got Mazumas to lend. It couldn't be simpler. How much do you want?
£150?
150 quid?
You're right, it's far too much. Outrageous. Would you consider 96? 23, 11.
Look, son, look, just sit down. Now, let's face facts. 150's not going to do nothing, is it?
Oh, it'll buy a new guitar.
Yeah, but ask yourself this. Will it buy a new sofa?
We don't need a new sofa.
Well, you say that now.
No. It was a guitar that caught fire, Mr. Sharkey, not the sofa.
Pure good luck. Yeah, I mean, what if you set fire to this lovely item of furniture instead, eh? That's 300 nicker to start with.
I never thought of that.
Here's something else you never thought of. Sofa goes up in flames, could set light to the curtains.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes is the only word, my son. Expensive fabric, that. We're looking at 154. You need to borrow at least 975 quid. Call it a grand.
A grand?
£1,000.
£1,000? I couldn't possibly ask to borrow £1,000.
Hey, you don't have to ask me, old mucker. It's right here.
Good goggle. What?
First, you got to sign on the line, eh? Sign on the line, then the money is yours, and all your troubles will be gone. Forever.
Mr. Sharkey.
What?
I love you.
You just sign on the line, please. On the line there, then I'm out of here, right?
Saved from a fate worse than Katie's tongue.
Lovely grub.
Oh, hi.
Mike, come and say hello to my guardian angel.
I was just leaving.
Mr. Sharkey's just lent me £1,000.
What?
Oh, he's a good man, he's Mr. Sharkey. What are you, Mr. Sharkey? A good man. Hey, isn't that Katie's...
Angelo, can I talk to you, please?
Wait.
Now, Angelo, if you don't mind. Excuse us.
Lovely.
That's Katie's guitar. It's as good as new.
Yeah, the plastic bridge melted. The rest was only soot stains. Angelo, who is that man?
Oh, the most generous human being I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, Angelo, no. You don't want to get involved with guys like him.
What do you mean? He's charming.
Sure, he charms your socks off, then comes back for your shoes. I'm telling you, Angelo, it's a ripoff. You have to give this back, like now.
Well,
Mr. Short. Yeah, well, there's been a slight mix-up, sir. You see, my pal's finished with the loan, and now he wants to return it, right?
well,
So, he wonders if you'd please just, care to accept back the £1,000.
Sure, my son, I'll be happy to accept it.
Excellent.
As the first repayment.
What do you mean, the first repayment?
The first of his repayments against the loan.
Oh, that is the loan.
No, it was the loan. Now it's his first repayment. You forgot to add on the interest, my son.
The interest?
interest? What interest? Sounds interesting.
Interest is the money you pay on top of the loan to pay for the loan. Didn't you explain it to him?
We didn't ask.
Why didn't you ask, you big lunkhead?
Oh, but Mr. Sharkey, I only had the money for 3 minutes.
3 minutes? I thought it was 2. That means your debt now stands at, £8,000.
£8,000? How'd you work that out then, Mr. Sharkey?
Oh, it's all here, in the contract, all signed, see? Interest at 100%, doubling every minute.
Where does it say that?
Right here.
I never saw that. You never showed me that.
You didn't ask to see it.
What a swizz!
Oi! I'm a reputable businessman, me.
Look, Mr. Sharkey...
You've got 24 hours to pay off that debt, Sonny Jim. But don't leave it too long, because remember, that interest just keeps on doubling. Ha-ha! Down goes the black into the centre pocket, I win. Oh. You now owe me £16,000. Have a nice day.
Why don't you just tell her?
Tell her what? That yesterday I borrowed £1,000. So this morning I owe... Oh...
How much?
I don't know. The numbers go right off the edge of the screen.
And, what's all the whispering about?
We're not whispering. Are we whispering?
Absolutely not. Why would we whisper?
You have to tell her. Don't worry. I have a cunning plan.
You better have.
Sure sounds like whispering to me.
Shh. There's the doorbell.
Ah, morning, my dear.
Morning.
May I speak to the man of the house?
Nobody here fits that description.
Time's up, lads! I'll come for me money!
No. No.
What's going on?
Leave the talking to me. Mr. Sharkey, please, could we have another 24 hours?
I don't know about that, my son. I'll have to ask. Arnie!
Arnie?
Who's Arnie?
Well, Arnie, what do you think? Shall I give him another 24 hours? I don't think Arnie's very keen on that idea, do you? So, where's my money?
We need to talk.
Look, I sympathise with your plight, Miss Andrews. I do, honest I do. But the bottom line is, he's signed on the bottom line.
But that's because you conned him. Angelo might be a dense, gullible blockhead, but you make him look like a fool.
I am not a con man, Miss Andrews. How dare you? I'm a man of honour. Who now has a very big problem on his hands.
What problem's that?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I can't decide whether to have my living room upstairs or round the front. What do you think?
Oh, I think round the front. It's a much nicer view. Pardon?
Living room?
What the heck was that?
Mr. Sharkey, just what do you think you're doing?
There you are, see? Now that I've turned this into me games room, I've nowhere comfy to watch a snooker on the telly.
Your games room? Yours?
That's right, Miss Andrews. Yet another clause in a contract that your friend chose not to read. Failure to stump up the readies means that this house and all its contents will be seized.
You cannot be serious.
What does he mean?
What does he mean? He means our house is now his house. That's what he means.
Oh, this is ludicrous. Now listen up, Buster. You can't do this.
My hands are tied, Miss Andrews. A deal is a deal. Believe me, it breaks my heart to see decent, lovely folks like yourselves chucked out on the street. It's a desperate set of circumstances, and that's a fact.
You see, he's not all bad.
But I'll just have to live with that, Arnie.
Oh, Mr. Sharkey, have a heart. Please, don't do it. Let us die. Please, I'm begging you.
Please don't throw us out.
All right, all right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm not a monster, Miss Andrews. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you some time to get yourself sorted. How's that?
Oh, very decent, don't you think?
You can have one room for one night.
Oh, very decent, thanks.
Of course, you'll have to pay me rent.
Oh, but Mr. Sharkey, we haven't got any money.
You want to borrow some?
Oh, thank you very much. Should we say £150?
Angelo!
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Shouldn't we be asleep?
How can we sleep, you big stummer? In 3 hours' time we'll all be homeless. To say nothing of that din from downstairs. Shut up!
Think. We have to think. There's gotta be a way out.
There is a way out.
What's the way out?
It's called the front door, isn't it, Skinnerlugs?
Why is everybody staring at me? This could have happened to anyone.
Anyone who wears teddy bear slippers and a wee willy winky nightcap. Oh, for crying out loud!
What are they doing down there?
I've had a belly full of this.
Come on, Bright Spark. You're the one with all the answers. Think. You're about to get chucked out into the street. What do you do?
Pack?
What are you doing up at this time of night?
Earplugs. I need earplugs.
Pardon us if we're being too loud. You don't have to live here, you know. There's a perfectly comfortable bus shelter out in front. Another game, Arnie. Who's got 10p? 10p, anyone?
What do you want 10p for?
To release the balls, innit?
You stole that snooker table from a pub?
I did not. Like I keep telling you, I'm a very moral person. Me never nicked nothing in me life. Arnie, on the other hand, well, he's a bit of a magpie, innit? He sees something, he has to have it. Snooker tables, cash registers, you name it. Give me 10p, Arnie, for crying out loud. I need 10p.
For pity's sake, here.
Oh, thank you, Miss Andrews. Just for that, I promise that we shall keep the noise down.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
All right, Arnie, set 'em up, mate.
Oh, I loved this house. All those wonderful times we've had under this roof. And sometimes on top of it. It'll be like losing an old friend.
Don't cry over your suitcase, Angelo. You'll risk the lock.
Better get your things together, huh?
Hey! Snooker cues. Do you play snooker?
Of course I play snooker.
We may not be beaten just yet.
You think you can beat me at snooker?
Winner takes all.
Get real, son. I've been playing since I was this high.
You still are that high, Mr. Sharkey. Afraid you might lose, eh?
Not a chance, darling.
Can you accept the challenge?
Whoever wins gets to keep the house.
But I've already got the house, haven't I? What's in it for me?
A chance to play with one of the leading sports persons.
Him? This I gotta see. All right, I accept. Make with the balls. 10p, Arnie. 10p. 10p. Come on, people. You got another 10p, love?
You never gave me back the last one.
It's 10 lousy p, innit?
All right, but this time you can sign for it.
It's a bit pernickety, innit?
I'm a pernickety person. Sign.
I owe you 10p.
20.
Yeah, 20. Signed, Dan Sharkey. You happy?
Delirious. Okay, Arnie, set 'em up. Let's play.
Oh, too bad, mate. Unlucky or what? My turn. Champion. Goodbye, then.
I'm sorry, folks. I tried.
Oh, well, I guess the best man won, Angelo.
That's right, Miss Andrews, he did. Now get lost, a lot of you.
Come on, guys. You heard the man. Oh, you might at least give me back my 20p.
Absolutely, Miss Andrews. Never let it be said that Daniel Sharkey never pays his dues. Arnie?
What's this?
20p.
Is this some kind of a joke, Mr. Sharkey?
No, it's not a joke, it's what I owe you. 20p, 2 times 10 pence, innit?
String a few hundred zeros after it and maybe.
What are you on about?
Michael, kindly show the man, would you?
Interest on the loan at 5.5 million%, doubling every half a second.
Which means you now owe us £42 billion.
Should be steep, innit?
Failure to stump up the Reddies will result in this house and its contents being returned to its rightful owners.
You expect me to swallow that?
You signed on the bottom line, Shark, see?
A man of honor, Mr. Sharkey. Your words, remember?
Hoisted by your own petards.
Huh? What do you mean? Explain it simply, Angelo. They don't understand big words.
Mr. Sharkey, Arnie, you two guys are snookered.
Coming up next, this little chap's going to be entertaining you. That is, once he stops drawing all over our walls. Hey, Bugs, I think you better hop it before the producer sees you.
Word up. There's a squeaking crazy cat in the place to be. This kid's not short of the freshest moves and triple cool flavor.
Hey, Weenhead! Where have you been, my brother? We've been looking all over for you. Hey, hold it!
Doesn't matter where it's been, it's where it's at. Waynehead, next week on CITV.
You simply can't buy a thirstier kitchen towel than Kitten Soft with Thirst Pockets. Specially designed to mop up great big spills in just a matter of seconds. And because they're strong as well as absorbent, everybody's happy, including Mum. Kitten Soft with Thirst Pockets. Quite simply, they're thirsty.
23 cars I've washed. Time for a breather.
Take hands for a walk, Tony. You could do with the exercise.
Oh, come on, Hans. Yeah. Hans, get out of there. Oh.
See? That's done you the power of good.
With crisp wafer and a light flake centre, Time Out helps you make the most of your break.
Right, back to it.
Make the break with Cadbury's Time Out.
How do we get so many brand new programmes onto CITV?
Discipline and a magic wand.
Very good, very good.
That's how.
Moving into South Park General.
I run this war. That's all you need to know.
Right, let's have a look.
Saturday mornings are set to rock with Jez Edwards and Jarvis in a new series of MASH'd, with a few surprises. We'll also venture onto the streets of Gotham City.
I'm making it my business.
And reach for the stars.
Now there's an idea.
Kicking in next week on CITV. And now CITV is proud to present the King of Carrots, that bravest of bunnies, Mr. Bugs Bunny.